Hello there, my name's Lewis. I'm the designer of the Ovafly bowling machine. I'd just like to introduce you to a video ahead of my ACG pitch that explains why I designed this product, who it was designed for, and what the implications of it are, both in terms of the product itself and the way it's manufactured. Having graduated from university in Leeds, I had some really good experiences as a young professional, and I got to a point in my life whereby I realised I was ready to impart that same philosophy in which I built myself onto a product. And at this point I'd obviously graduated and trained as a design practitioner, and I also had lots of experience of online selling. As a designer, what you're aiming to do is establish and improve upon either something that is in existence or something that's not yet in existence. And you do that through the quality of your convergent and divergent research. Meaning, and there's a lot that's misunderstood about design, but the quality of your research, the more that you understand the sort of greater picture of a problem, the more you define the problem, kind of dictates that you're already halfway there to designing the solution. I conceived the thought for the product in November 2015 when I was working up in Leeds, and I started conceptualising it in February 2016. The important thing to say is that the philosophy in which I designed the product was very, very important to me. It wasn't necessarily a case of designing the product at all costs. There was a particular way I wanted to design it, and that was an all or nothing principle. If you want it to succeed, you have to take away the safety nets. For much of the development stage of this project, I was working on site 3 or 4 days a week at the beginning, and then later on I took on separate contractual works, utilising my digital design skills to bring money into the project. But at no point did I try and have another job or secure earnings through something that would take me away from the core values of the project. The product was designed for kids, basically, but for the domestic user. I'd established that there was products out there for people wanting to interact with equipment at cricket clubs, but there was nothing. The gap in the market I established was there was nothing for the at-home user who wanted to practice their skills in their own back garden. And that was because the primary appeal of this product would be to, I would say, marginalised children in developing world countries. So, in particular, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, areas of the world where mains power is available but hasn't reached the full sort of size of the country yet. If something like this goes over there, then there's huge potential for it to be a success because they are cricket mad. If all goes to plan, we won't be sending it anywhere. Yeah. So this is where the manufacturing protocol comes in, and the second fold, if you like, away from the product of this project is focused on getting rid of our dependency on shipping and overseas manufacturing. And that's where our little friends here come in. Now, if I was going to distribute this product in India or Sri Lanka or Pakistan, the goal is to set up a 3D printing facility in that country and make it there and distribute it there so that we do not have to ship things anywhere anymore. So the appeal of it is driven by, as a designer, I have to focus my outcomes on problem. You know, I'm a problem solver by nature. And there is a big problem in this country with the nature of our economy. This is a 79% service-based economy. We do not make anything here anymore. We are very dependent on overseas manufacturing, and the huge driver of this project is not explicitly tied to this product. There is huge scope to manufacture other products in the same way. Now I abbreviate it to CPM manufacturing, or compartmentalized print manufacturing, but that in a fractal sense is what's going on behind me. So modular manufacturing, you're basically breaking products down to individual components. In my case, in this product's case, 35, including the clips, and you're spreading those components over lots and lots of printer beds. In this product's case, 38 printers will produce 60 finished box goods a month. Double that, you have double the yield, double that. And when you increase the amount of the equipment that you've got, the economies of scale dictate that you don't necessarily have to take on more labour, which brings your overall running costs down even more. The machines are quite literally doing the work. I feel at this point in our evolution as a species, if you like, the human-AI interaction is going to be very, very important to our future, and the future of manufacturing. And there is no better sort of incarnation of that than this. 3D printing is going to be hugely important because, in my opinion, it is a solution to making things in the UK again, which are affordable, sustainable, supplied in the UK, and it means that we can advertise this product as a completely British-made piece of kit made from sustainable materials, which it is. When we're up and running, we will be able to recycle the vast majority of the print supports that come out of the production process into more material.